Welcome to this episode of Bracket Battles, where players will go head-to-head against each other in a single elimination stroke play tournament. 30 players will start at the beginning, with only one player winning a grand prize of $1,000. All players will start at the beginning, drawing numbers to determine their brackets. Players then have to select 3 new discs from another round Hattiesburg that they will then have to use for the rest of the series. Once players know their brackets, they will then spin the wheel to determine which 6-hole stretch they will be competing on. The 2 players will then compete over 6 holes with their 3 chosen discs, with only one winner advancing to the next round. What is up, guys, and welcome to this episode of Bracket Battles. Super excited about today's episode. We are officially in the second round. We are one step closer to finding out who's going to take home the $1,000 prize. We started with 30 people. We're down to 16. It's getting tight. No room for error here. So yeah, today we're going to be spinning the wheel, finding out where people will be playing for their second stretches. And yeah, unfortunately, Damon's knee surgery did get moved up, so he did have to drop. So JC will automatically have a bye to the third round. Yeah, you'll see in the footage which stretch they get, but unfortunately, Damon can no longer continue. So yeah, prayers for Damon as he's about to have surgery. We want a speedy one for sure. You know the community loves you. And yeah, like this video for Damon Parker. So yeah, where they dropped, I'm going to be adding Brant Smith and Steven Rogerson in this video. They'll be the first bracket to play in the second round. We'll air that right after we figure out which stretch they'll be playing on. And yeah, stay tuned. I think we're going to go ahead and cut to the players meeting and we'll find out where everybody's playing. What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of round 2. Super excited. We are with the people advancing on. They're going to find out who they're playing today, and they're going to find out where they're playing at. So I'm going to start off. I got good news and bad news for all y'all. Like, which I want first? Like,
bad news.
Bad news. All right, bad news is every single round for the second round will be played at Savoy.
Okay.
It will be played at Savoy.
That's all right. I've got a passion as my driver. That's great.
The good news is I will let y'all switch out any of y'all's 3 discs right now.
What?
So if you want to switch out any of your 3 discs knowing that it's going to be Savoy, now's your time.
This is as somebody that's still in it. That's fantastic.
What's the time frame? How long do I have to decide this?
I'm actually going to set a timer on my Apple Watch.
Our own disc?
Yeah, you can switch out one of your 3 discs.
Okay.
So like, if you don't like your driver, you can get a different driver right now.
Okay.
So let's see.
Do I have to pay for it?
No, it's like.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Alright, we'll let them look. We'll come back to it. Alright, so let's see. The timer went off for the 5 minutes. All discs are final. We'll go through them as we go. So yeah, this is going to be our wheel right here. This is going to determine what hole they start on. We're not going to do stretches like 1 through 6, 7 through 12, or 13 through 18. We're just going to mix it up. Whole bunch of different starting holes. We'll hop into it. Let's see. First up is going to be Noah Lewis and Cody Holland.
Hey.
Yeah, we only had like 7 of the 16 people show up, so they have an advantage. They got to choose some different discs if they wanted. Huge advantage. That's why you always show up. I'm just saying.
No whammies.
Just saying.
Are we switching out any discs before we start? Okay. So we're going with a Nuke and a Luna. What are we switching out instead?
A Force and a Challenger.
All right, I honestly like that. Yeah, like that's pretty money right there. I'm liking this matchup. I think it's gonna be a pretty good, fun one to watch. So I think without further ado, we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna see what hole they're starting on. They're playing Savoy. Y'all have the option of blues or golds. I'll let y'all pick between those. Y'all do both play from the golds in tournaments, so I kind of recommend the golds. And y'all are gonna be starting on hole 13. Hole 13, so y'all will be 13 through 18. You start on like the valley hole. Solid.
That's awesome.
Solid.
That'll be fun. Good time.
Alright,
That'll be
so
fun.
y'all start on 13.
Hold on, can we get it on record? Which tee are they playing from?
They get to pick from blues or golds.
Just on the day?
Yeah, like they get to pick. Y'all can go back and forth, honestly. I don't care which tees y'all play as long as y'all both play the same one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, like
Hardcore.
yeah, as long as y'all play the same tee, I can care less.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, so next up is going to be JC Wilson, Damon Parker. Neither of them showed up. They're clowns.
Cricket.
Absolute
Those
clowns.
are the best.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Let's see.
That's not the worst stretch.
No.
It's not the worst.
Alright, they're starting on 16. Let's see. Alright, that's not a bad hole to start on right there. Alright, so next up is Will Marble and Marcus Codwell. So Will didn't show up, so it's just Marcus here today. Marcus is making his way down. Yeah. Pretty exciting. Are we switching out any discs today?
Rates for the trail.
Alright, honestly, solid. Little straight flyer for it. I love that option. So yeah, we're gonna be spinning the wheel. See where Marcus and Will are gonna be playing at. Let's see. Yeah, he thought he had better things to do. Let's see. stop.
I was just pissed.
All right, so y'all are gonna be starting on 17.
Sounds like him.
Unreal.
17.
Mando.
Mando?
Yeah, Mando is in play. The signs are hung. Mando is in
Yeah.
play. All right, I'm excited for it. Honestly, I'm excited to see them all at Savoy. As y'all saw in the first round. Very exciting whenever we have any car go out there. Lots of swings. So yeah, next up it's gonna be Steven Rogers and Brant Smith. They color coordinated in the group chat.
Didn't even realize that.
Sorry, great minds think alike. We switching out any discs before we spin?
No.
Y'all still feeling solid?
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't even get to see Brant throw any of his discs. We got to watch him throw a link.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
Didn't give me much.
I was saying we know Steven's money with that force.
Oh yeah.
Through the woods on the turf.
Let's see. So y'all are gonna be starting on hole 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the easiest hole at Savoy.
Okay.
Easiest hole at Savoy.
Okay.
Which
And
one?
y'all- They start on 12.
12.
And then they finish on 17.
That's not bad.
They finish on 17.
That's a tough
They finish on the double Mando.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, so next up's gonna be Madison Wright and Dakota Lincoln.
Where's Dakota?
Oh, where's Dakota?
Scared?
Where is
Scared? Is he scared?
Where is he? Alright. Let's see. Are we switching on any discs today, Madison?
I'm going with my gut. I stuck with
You
my
know
main
what?
disc.
I feel confident. As y'all know, Madison did get the bye. He did not have to play in the first round. I'm excited to see Madison on
Let's do
camera.
it.
You know he brings the personality.
No whammies.
Let's see where they're staying. We got Trent Hammer in the background. Shout out. 13 also. So
Is that
y'all,
13?
yeah, 13.
Okay.
So y'all be
13.
doing 13 through 18. Y'all start on that valley hole. Then y'all got
Yep.
par 5 right after.
Fine.
Yeah, y'all gonna be chilling. Y'all gonna be
Watch it,
chilling. So after that's gonna be Brian Glacier and Zachary Filter. Zachary said he had a wedding at 6 p.m. on a Sunday. Crazy excuse.
I got married on
That's a
Sunday.
new one.
Dude, what?
Send it to me.
Why are y'all getting married on
But
Sunday?
Weirdos. Weirdos.
Sunday, the day before Labor Day, everybody knows the next day. It's a fantastic. I didn't know that, Trent. That's awesome.
Are we switching on?
No switches. No
No
switches.
switches. All right. Yeah, they didn't even have the option to switch out this, or they didn't show up, so that's punishment enough. Let them know in the comments if you think they should have been here, though. Looks like we're gonna be starting on hole 4. Hole 4. Starting on the par 5. Starting on the par 5. Immediately walk over. You're gonna play another par 4. Then you're gonna play the horseshoe hole.
We'll see how that goes.
That's gonna be a fun
Get ready.
right there.
Jesus,
All right, so another 2 people that did not want to show up: Ryan West and Carter Caldwell. We'll spin. Marcus, I need you to let Carter know where he's playing. It's all right. You can say right there. We got the wheel spinning. Oh, let's see. All right, so he's gonna be starting on hole 12.
Unreal.
Let's see. Let's see. Adam Hendon, Josh Cavanlast. Also some no-showers. Y'all don't even know what they look like at this point, man. It's been so long. I don't even know what they sound like. Let's see. All right, and they'll be playing hole 8. We'll let them know. Super excited. I think that's all we needed today for this. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna let everybody go. Thank you guys once again for coming out. Let us know in the comments who you think's gonna win it all. It's getting close. We're down to 16 people. We started with 30. So yeah, make sure to like, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and yeah, we will see you guys here soon. Excited to see these guys play. We'll see you at Savoy. Until next time. All right, so now that we know where everybody's filming, we're gonna go join Brant Smith and Steven Rogers out at Savoy. Let's cut to it. What is up, guys? Super excited. We have our first bracket of the second round. We got Steven Rogers and Brant Smith with us. What numbers were y'all again? You were 16, 15?
I was 15.
15, and you were, yes. All right, so
That number.
no, you were number, I think 13.
I think you're right, actually.
I think you were 13.
Yeah.
I think Trent was 14. Okay.
Yes.
I'll pop up if it's wrong. So yeah, as you saw, they got a chance to switch out discs. Did we switch out any discs? I think y'all were solid with y'all's choices.
Yep.
Very confident. That's what we like to see here. So yeah, we're gonna be at Savoy. We are on hole 12, and we're playing 12 through 17. I'm very excited. I like this matchup a lot. Super excited to see all the stretches at Savoy. This is our first one. I think I'm just gonna let y'all hop into it. We'll flip to see who's going first. I think I'm gonna have Brant flip it, and I'll have Steven call it in the air. So
Tails.
and it is tails, so Steven will be up first. I think I'm just gonna let y'all hop into it, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, so it's gonna be Steven up on the box here first. Hole 12, we'll pop up the distance. Oh, that's looking great. It's doing buzzsaw things. I think you're chilling. I think you got a birdie putt for sure.
I have no idea where that went.
Hey, that's a great kick though. All right, Brant for 2. It's there.
That's making.
Great putt. Great putt. All right, moving on to hole 13. All right, so it's still gonna be Steven's box. Hole 13, we'll pop up the distance.
Oh. That was bad.
Brant up next on the box.
Yep.
Yeah, good shot.
Nice.
All right, let's see where those are at. All right, so Steven is a good bit in the woods. May be able to pick him up on camera. Yeah, you're good. Force tomahawk. Looks like it's playing great. Great shot, Steven. All right, so this is what Brant's gonna have for 2. Great up. Steven for 3. He's got that berg dialed. Oh,
Gosh.
if that was a normal putter, it would have had the glide. Nice.
No such thing as a tap out.
All right, so it's gonna be Brant's box now. Hole 14, we'll pop up the distance. Steven still got it by a stroke.
That's so flippy, dude.
Your headphones right there by the flag. Yeah.
Hopefully it kicked out.
All right, Steven up next. He's calling it to go left, and it's doing it.
Oh, got a
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, there you go.
got an okay skip.
All right, this is gonna be Brant for 2. This is a par 5. Hey, that's a great shot. I love it. Guys, let us know in the comments if you can name a better person that throws the force better. Because I don't know a single person that throws the force as good as Steven Rogers.
Just me.
Captain America.
Captain America, baby. Let's go.
Like this video for Steven Rogers. All right, this is going to be Brant for 3. We'll zoom in on the basket once we pan to it. I love it. Oh, no. All right, so Steven did end up directly behind this tree. I love the play. Just a little roller out there. Yeah, he said, I like taking par on this hole. This is a good hole to take par on. This is going to be Brant for 4 in the tree. We'll wait for him to get in there. Get up. All right, this is going to be Steven for the bird.
Oh, it slipped out.
Ooh, it's a little meat on the bone. It's tapping range for Steven, though. All right, guys, I've definitely seen Brant make them from farther. I think he can get stable. Good bid. This is going to be Steven for par right here. You're good whenever. Huge putt with the bird. Ice in the veins, mini right to the pocket. Great putt. All right, 3 holes in, moving on. All right, so this is gonna be the mid-round interview. We are halfway through it. We're heading on to hole 15. Hole 15. And yeah, how are we feeling? Are we changing up the game plan? We still being aggressive? We're gonna play a little bit more conservative? How are we feeling?
I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive, mostly because I'm 2 strokes behind.
It's a good time to get aggressive.
Yeah, for real.
It's all right though. It's Sahoi though. We got 3 holes. As y'all can see, there's lots of big swings. Anything could still happen. How we feeling, Steven? You got that 2-stroke lead.
Yeah.
3 holes to go.
I mean, job ain't over yet. I mean, what?
Job ain't over.
Cavs were down 3-1. They
Yeah.
came back. I mean, job's not finished.
Amen.
Anything could happen.
Amen. All right, so yeah, we're gonna hop on to hole 15. We're in a little walking trail right here. We're enjoying the shade, taking a little break. It is a hot summer day. It is about 95 degrees at noon.
Yeah.
So yeah, we may take a quick little minute breather. I'm gonna drink my Fiji water, not sponsored, but it's delicious. Anyways, yeah, moving on. All right, so we are on hole 15. We'll pop up the distance, par 4. It's gonna be Steven's box again. Was that a buzzsaw? Or was that the force?
What about it?
Did y'all just see that? That man just yeeted that buzzsaw. Dead straight. It's doing PD things. It's getting stable. It's getting stable.
Yep.
Great shot, Brent. Let's see where those are at. All right, so we made it up to Stevens Drive. This is where that buzzsaw is.
Yep.
That is tough. Get off of it.
Come on, fade.
Dude, fade. Fade. Basket's over there. Yeah, let's see where Brant is. All right, this is gonna be Brant for 2.
That's really good.
Great shot, Brant. All right, so we thought, what a great up. Yeah, from where we were standing, it looked like he was coming close to this water over here. Yeah, he was like 80 short, so. All right, so this is gonna be Brant for the birdie. Great putt. Great putt. Hole 16 will pop up the distance. It's going to be Brant's box after that. 2-stroke swing. All tied up now.
That's a net free.
It's fighting. Yeah, it's a putt. Alright, so Brant left it a little short, looking at about 90 to 100 feet. Nice there. Great up shot. Steven for birdie.
Stay up.
Oh! Oh, Brant for 3.
Oh my.
There you go. There it is. All right, going into our final hole, hole 17. Hole 17, final hole. We'll pop up the distance.
Get back around.
Short of the Mando. Putting some pressure on Brant with the layup play. He made it.
Oh my gosh.
Great shot, Brant. Guys, if y'all don't know, nobody has more practice on this hole than Brant Smith. Go check out his Instagram.
Oh.
You'll see the practice. He loves this hole, and it shows right there. Good. All right, this is gonna be Steven for 2.
Oh, rolled it. Rolled my wrist.
Oh, that's gonna be some meat on the bones. Steven for 3.
Come on, get it. Get it.
Oh. All right, you're good whenever. Great putt, great putt. It was a valiant effort. Let us know in the comments who you think's gonna win it all. Brant Smith moving on to the 3rd round. Oh, football, I second it. I second it.
No,
We're
not
going
2
into
times.
a playoff.
2 times.
All right, so it's gonna be the end of the round right there. It was a nail biter, down to the wire, swing after swing. I know I enjoyed watching it. Let us know if you enjoy content like this. We really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe as well. Yeah, Brant will be moving on to the 3rd round. I'm excited to see it. We still got another round employee still in this thing. He's representing me and Trent. You know, we got eliminated. And yeah, make sure to tune in for next time, and we will see y'all next Saturday. All right, so we have our first person moving on to the 3rd round. It's going to be Brant Smith taking the dub right there. And yeah, I think he plays the winner of Will Marble and Marcus Caldwell. So stay tuned for that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right on that. I'll edit it if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think he plays the winner of Marcus Caldwell and Will Marble. Stay tuned for it. Things are heating up. We're getting closer to that $1,000 prize. And as always, let us know who you think is going to win in the comments. Also, subscribe. We're doing a giveaway when we hit 200 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is subscribe. We're giving away a 2013 USCGC Rock and a 4-time Palmy Beth Thunderbird. Yeah, great disc. Only way you can get them is if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to do it. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to like this video. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you next time.